Hey guys! I know it's been a while since my last upload, but I really wanted to try and get back into vlogging because I really enjoyed it when I was doing it a couple years ago. I kind of wanted to make this video to start as a vlog update video or like a life update video to kind of catch you guys up on things that have happened in the last 2 years. To start with, my first major update that I'm sure y'all can probably already see is that I moved. I moved into an apartment. I moved out of my parents' house. The apartment is still coming along. I do plan to do an apartment tour eventually, but right now we're still in the process of getting furniture together to really make the place look a little more homey. And I do say we because I moved in with my boyfriend, so he may be in the vlogs, may not be. You'll probably just see the back of his head every once in a while. Now, along with my boyfriend came a little companion named Neo. He's very sweet, and you'll probably see him walking around in the background a lot. Now, if you guys have seen any of my last vlogs, you would remember Lucas, the quarter horse that was having some veterinary back feet issues. I owned Lucas for about 7 years, and unfortunately, I did have to sell him this past summer. Very sad. But I will say he did end up going to a great home. He ended up going to one of my coworkers' aunt's farm where she does like horseback riding lessons and stuff, and she's very knowledgeable on horse care, takes really good care of her horses. So I felt very comfortable giving him over to her. It was one of those situations where financially it wasn't quite working out, and also time-wise I really wanted to start focusing more on my career, and I felt like I had a little too much on my plate between personal projects, work, taking care of the horse, my personal life, and making sure that I'm taking care of myself as well. I just felt like I kind of needed to give up something on my plate because it was just a little too full, and unfortunately Lucas had to be the one to go. Next update, some of you may or may not remember the little bearded dragon that I just got in one of my vlogs. Turns out Luna was actually a male. We ended up calling him Haku. Now, update on Haku, unfortunately you won't see him anymore either. Just to give you guys an idea of his story, a friend of mine was actually moving, and so she had to downsize on her animals and she needed to find him a new home. She expressed to me that she was struggling to rehome him, so I figured I can take him in for a little bit and maybe foster him for some time. So my friend ended up giving him over to me, and luckily enough, one of my coworkers, she expressed interest in owning a bearded dragon, and I was like, oh, well, I actually have a bearded dragon I'm looking to rehome. She immediately jumped on it, took him home literally a week later. So Haku has moved on into a new chapter of his life. Speaking of reptiles, I do still have little Hal. Hal actually has moved on to a new apartment himself. We upgraded his tank, we remodeled it with some excavator clay, got him a bigger tank as well, and I'm super happy with the way it turned out. And I would say he is too. And that's about it as far as major life updates that I thought some of you might be curious about. I will be posting a full-length vlog on my channel here soon. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.